Dear Diary, got a letter from the Herreras today. They are good parents, even if they aren't my real parents. They sent me the letter to me at Dr. Bullard's address, which means they know I'm living here. I wonder if they are worried. The whole town seems to have decided that the only reason I'd stay here is that I'm sleeping with them. I don't care what the small-minded bumpkins around here think, but I hope the Herreras aren't worried. Maybe soon I can tell them what I'm really up to. Also, Bobby Sawyer gave me another draft of his novel. It's really weird, but I think it's pretty good. I've been typing up his manuscripts on Dr. Bullard's typewriter. I'm fixing mistakes and making little edits as I go. When he's done, he's going to submit the typed version to Amazing Stories or Worlds of Tomorrow. I hope they publish it. I don't know if magazines will even look at work of black authors. I told him to use a pen name. Tomorrow, we run the first live test of the Lunar Dream apparatus. Dr. Bullard doesn't think it's going to work the first time. I hope it does. I volunteered to be the first test subject. Maybe after the treatment, I'll be able to understand what happened to Dad. Oh. Interesting. What happened to Dad? I thought that Bullard was Dad. Maybe it's not. Wait, you're not going to look at the thing again, are you? Don't do that. That's just crazy. Okay, there's a bunch of pictures. Is there anything else that I can do here? I guess not. Wait. Book. Dear Diary, I was thinking about Dad today. I finally got some confirmation from the insurance company, which fills in some blanks. Here's what I know. Dad went to war in 1940 to the Philippines. He had some minor injury and was discharged in 44. He was the only member of his unit to survive, the rest having died in a submarine. In 46, his parents' home in Illinois burned down, and he turned up to collect the insurance payout. At least somebody did. He didn't have any other family, so it must have been him. But after that, I can't find any trace of him. Then, in 52, the name Harris Bullard turns up in the footnotes of a research paper from Oakley College. Is this Dad? If so, what was he doing in the years after the war? Maybe he went abroad. There are some inconsistencies. Dad studied physics, not neuroscience, and Dr. Harris Bullard of Oakley College seems to have a chemistry background. There couldn't have been two Harris Bullards at the U of C in 1930s, could there? The scariest thing for me is that Dr. Bullard looks nothing like the one photo I have of my father. In the photo, his face looks different, and he's not so tall and skinny. Of course, he would have been younger, as the photo was taken before I was born, but maybe it's not Dad in the photo at all. I changed my major to neuroscience and moved out here with the purpose to figure out if Dr. Harris Bullard of Gov, Kansas, is the man who promised to marry Mama in 1939. It's been 2 years and I'm still not sure. I don't have the guts to ask him. What if I'm wrong? What will that make of me? Harris Bullard is her father, but he looks different. Ah, guys, I think I got this one wrapped up. I think I've solved the mystery. Get this, all right? At first, I was like, oh, yeah, Josie and Bullard are father-daughter, right? No. Bullard, he stole the identity of Josie's father in 1944, which is why that note was like, hey, dude, I know what you did in 44, right? So I don't know how Josie's father died in 44, but somehow, just like in Mad Men with Don Draper, he took his identity, right? So who killed Bullard is the question. Well, I'm starting to think it was Josie, guys. Josie found out that Bullard was not her father, and that he had taken his identity, and so she wanted revenge, right? And now she wants to kill me because I'm going to leak the secret. Okay, that's cool. Everything's cool down there. Let's go down, and we'll calibrate the machine and find out if our instincts were correct. All right. Things may be scary again. We're going to take things real slow. I'm going to go up to the typewriter and just see if I can do anything with it. Okay, nope. I'll have to roll it back out. Well, how do I do that? Okay. Okay, it said that I needed leeches, so I'm gonna go here. Do I put the leeches in the bottle? Is that what I do? Because let's try. Let's try to use the bottles, okay? I filled each bottle with a leech. Perfect. All right, bottles containing leeches. Check. Why we need the leeches, I have no clue. Is this door locked? Yeah, handle turns but won't open. Something's blocking it on the other side. All right. Ooh, note I've missed. Dear Harris, Happy New Year. I suppose I'm wasting my time by writing you again, but the new year always makes me think of the past. I was very upset when you did not respond to my last letter. I was told that you refused my calls at the college. I understand that you are still angry. For that, I cannot fault you. But unlike you, I have gotten past our little meltdown. I have grown to see it as the inevitable terminus of our relationship, something that had to happen sooner or later. Like spilt milk, as they say, it's not worth crying over. But I do have a request. I will make it plain, Harris. I need money. Some of my investments went bad last year, and with Kennedy in the White House, soon the others will certainly fail. You may hate me now, but I cannot believe you will consign me to a life of poverty. Somewhere deep down inside, under the mask you wear in your daily life, I know you must still feel something for me. Please say you'll help me, just this once. Put down the mask and trust your feelings. Humbly and sincerely, Cynthia. So she wanted money for her gambling debts. Oh, interesting. But I still don't think she did it. I think that is a red herring. And another note here says, Bobby, here's a list of supplies. Beans, cigarettes, tonic water, white bread, butter, eggs, copper wire, 3 feet, solder spool, vinyl tape, gasoline, butane, leeches, as many as you can get alive. Interesting. All right. And I think that about sums it up for everything in here. Can I open this door? Oh, I can. Oh, the basement. It's pitch black down here. Not worth risking a fall. I'll need to find a light. Oh, but I've got that flashlight, right? Can I use the battery on the flashlight? But there's a battery right here. Can I not? Maybe it's not the right kind of battery? All right, let's turn around. We'll go do the bottle thing first. All right, bottles, here we go. So that's B, which, let's see. If that's B, this is 2. There's a leech inside, great. Must be the device Josie and Buller built. It's some sort of weather prediction tool. All right, and I'm going to use the bottles now. I need to figure out the right order for these bottles. Okay, yeah, that's fine and dandy, but what do I do? Whatever Buller was researching needed this thing to work correctly. No, I found the rest of the bottles. So if I'm going to use them, no, I know the right order for the bottles, though. Oh, do I need to do this first? I need to figure out the right order for these bottles. So I'm going to... Oh, here we go. Okay. So it said biggest to smallest, right? So let's see. A. Heaviest to lightest. Okay, so... Put this one here. Okay, so D is heavier than A. So I'm going to put A there for now. And, whoops, hey, go back. Okay, A. A goes there. Now D is... No, A is heavier than D. Okay. What about E? Whoa. E is way heavier than A. So I'm going to put A there for now. C is heavier than A as well. So I'm going to put C here. And then I'm going to try D and C and see which one's heavier. Okay, and C is heavier than D. Wait, well, we need to find out about E. Okay, so D is heaviest. Okay. No, C is heaviest. So C is heavier. Let's see. C is slightly heavier than E. So I'm going to change you to E. But A is heavier. No, E is heavier than A. So that's A. And then there we go. Ordered bottles. Got it. There, did it. The bottles are all in order. Now put them into the device. Can do. Bottles, device, perfect. Now it's moving around, and this thing opens up. Oh, which gives me the second battery and the lunar dream apparatus. Cool, all right. And I can take the battery. Okay, I put the batteries in the flashlight. It's working again. Fantastic. Now I can go into the basement, which doesn't scare me at all. Oh, whoa! Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Into the basement. Into the basement. Go, 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 go. Get down there. Oh, God. There's something. No! Go! Go downstairs! What the hell? That was close. I'm stuck down here for now. I'd better find the light switch. God. Turn on the lights. Okay, great. It wouldn't let me go downstairs. I panicked. So I bet if I'd gone back in there without figuring out the apparatus, I would have been boned. Okay, let's go check this out. What do we got? We got some paint supplies. We got a bottle of lemon juice. We got some paint. Delicious, delicious lemon juice. Filled with random junk. Ooh, what's this? A note. Are you enjoying yourself, Harris? Does it excite you to shun me, to treat me like garbage the way that you do? When you sit in bed with that little slut, do you smoke cigarettes and laugh about me? I know all about you, Harris. I know about the girl who's living at your house. You're old enough to be her grandfather, for Christ's sake. You should be ashamed of yourself. I'm ashamed of you. The whole town's ashamed of you. You're a laughingstock, Harris, a public spectacle. Now you have that Sawyer kid running your errands for you. You don't even have the guts to show your face around town. Really, Harris? I thought you were more of a man than that. You cheat on me, bankrupt me, and deny me help in my hour of need? And still you're not content? Now you must... Whoops. Do you think no one but yourself can you really be the man I knew? My man in Louisville refused my bet this year, Harris. If I can't play the races, I don't know how I will survive. Your little vendetta will be the death of me. Do you understand? When they find me lying in the street, starved and thin and dead from exposure, the blame will be squarely upon your head, Cynthia. Blames Bullard for personal bankruptcy. Why don't you take some responsibility for yourself, huh? Huh? Okay, what's in this back corner? Anything? There's got to be a freezer around here, right? Because it said something in the basement freezer. Oh, what's this? What's this? There's a lever. Oh, God, I can hear him walking up there. Woodcutter. Okay, what does this crank do? Ooh. Whoa, a secret panel. This crank looks like it's made to be detached. Better take it with me. Good call. That crank may come in handy. Okay, so the secret panel, what it opened up something? Yes, there's a door over there. With a lock on it. Oh, this is the freezer. Okay. Freezer's padlocked. Okay, we need to find a key. Oh, there's a mortar and pestle here. Looks like I can grind stuff up if I need to. Chemical compounds. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, there's a record. Oh, the record player upstairs. Take the record. A 78. There's nothing printed on the label. Okay, we'll have to get back upstairs and listen to that. Okay, there's a water heater. Let's go take a look at the water heater. Anything I could do with this? The hot water heater seems to be in good shape. That's great. In case I need to take a shower. What else do we have? There's got to be something else around here, right? Like maybe an area for a crank. There's something strange here, but it's too dark to see. Oh, I need to find a light switch, right? Light switch, light switch, light switch. Maybe around this way? Ooh, another note. Wait. Was the dryer on? That's strange. Spring cleaning with chemistry. Spring is here, and you know what that means? Hours of household chores while the men kick back and enjoy the sunshine. Wow. Sexist. But don't let spring cleaning get you down. Let Mother Nature do the work for you. That's right, ladies. I'm talking about chemistry. With careful application of just a few household chemicals, your work will be done in no time. This handy guide covers a few of the most useful concoctions you can make at home. Have mold in the bathroom? Copper sulfate mixed with calcium oxide makes a great fungicide. Tired of trying to loosen a rusty screw? Just add borax to lemon juice to create a powerful rust remover. Does your man complain about your tap water? You can soften it by adding sodium carbonate. Don't waste time cleaning the hard way. A simple set of common chemicals can help you get the work done faster and smarter. Okay, so borax and lemon juice will... Oh, and is that borax? Cleaning supplies, detergent, bleach. I need borax and lemon juice, and that will pry open a screw. Empty toolbox. Come on, where's the borax? There's gotta be borax around here somewhere. A set of chemicals, none of them are labeled. Well, that's just great. Oh! Oh god! Oh god! What the hell? Okay. Why? Unknown chemical, great. Maybe I put on the monkey mask? Maybe it's telling me like, hey, dummy, put on the mask. Let's try it. Okay, everything's just white. Super white. Newspaper. Okay, that didn't do a damn thing. Where is the light switch? Okay. There's this. We probably use the chemicals here. We test it. So let's start mixing chemicals. Randomly mixing chemicals. What's the worst that can happen? What kind of mixture am I trying to make? I should figure that out first. Well, there's this thing here. Copper sulfate, green. Oh, okay, great. So, in an emergency, you may need to identify foreign substance. Many chemicals can be isolated by observing the color of the flame that they produce when burned. Ah, the chart below. Okay, cool. So I can identify them. If I turn this on, here we go. Where's the gas? Gas switch. Perfect. Oh, I need a lighter. Okay, I don't have one of those, do I? Okay, let's not leave the gas on. That would be foolish. Oh, light switch. Ah, that is better. Fantastic. Okay, now we can actually look around proper. Like, let's go find a lighter. Things are a little less creepy when the lights are on. Wait, what's this? I feel like I should be able to take whatever this blue container up there is, right? Just seems too unique to not be able to grab. No, go. You're walking the wrong way, you fool. Oh, now that the lights are on, actually, I could probably move this panel, right? I said it was too dark to figure it out before, but now I could probably do it. One of these boards is loose. Perfect. And now I can use the crank. Just slide that in. Give it a crank. Damn it. Oh, it's rusted. Okay, so that's why I need the lemon juice and the borax. Oh, that's just paint. Okay. Lighter. God damn it. Why'd that fall? Oh. Because there's matches. Ha ha! Somebody's trying to help me out here. There's a ghost or something trying to help me out. Thanks, ghosty. You're a real pal. All right, now I can turn the gas on. And use matches. Match. Strike you. Okay, there's a blue flame. And now I take the chemicals and I start to figure out what they are. So, blue flame. This must be copper chloride. Okay. And now try this one. Orange flame must be sodium borate, commonly known as borax. Perfect. Gonna need that. And test this guy. A green flame. This must be copper sulfate. Oh, come on. Try that one. Try that one again. A deep red flame. That means lithium chloride. And one last unknown chemical. Yellow flame. That means sodium carbonate. Soda ash. Okay, great. Can turn this off now. So what I want to do is mix some stuff here. It's a tray for mixing. And I'm going to mix the lemon juice and the borax. Okay. There we go. AKA borax. Put you in there. Added borax to the tray. Great. And now lemon juice. I made a paste for removing rust. I don't need these other chemicals anymore. Okay. Great. Rust remover. Let's go remove that rust. I'm rusty. But not for much longer. All right, rust remover, where are you at? There you are. Do your magic. I can move the crank now! Okay, we've got another opening. Oh, look at this. This is a good time to review my notes. Oh, okay, so Cynthia Peckman wanted money, research documents, and apology retribution. She wanted money. Sounds like Cynthia's deeply in debt. She inherited Bullard's entire estate. Could she have done it? Graham Wellington has a secret. He was fired. He's in love with Josie. He's being blackmailed. He is woodcutter. Oh. He was fired. What happened to Graham Wellington? What was his secret? He wasn't fired, was he? He wasn't in love with Josie either, was he? Is he being blackmailed? No, that's not it. I need to think. Was he fired? Was he in love with Josie? He's the woodcutter? Oh. Really? Was I supposed to put that together? Graham Wellington has been trying... Oh, you guys. The notes are coming from the woodcutter. I assumed that the guy who was in the house was the woodcutter. No. All right, I still think I'm right. I still think that's Josie, but I was thinking that Josie was writing the notes. No, she wasn't. Those are two separate things. Bullard was being blackmailed about his tenure at college. Somebody named James Lowry. Yep, that's it. So James Lowry, I believe, is the real father of Josie. Okay. Let's see where this passage takes me, guys. And actually, before we do, that's where I'm going to call an end to this episode of Dead Secret. I really didn't expect it to last as long as it has, you guys. And I hope that you are enjoying this because I want to finish this story. I want to see where Dead Secret goes, guys. And if you want to see it, let me know in the comments. I will finish it up in just a few days. If you guys are liking this, be sure to give it a like, favorite, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.